Donald Duck Goin Quackers.
Going quack.
Well put, man. Dude, I wish I could do a Donald Duck impression. Like, we could both do like the freak out, but like, I'm talking like, do his voice like in a speaking pattern, man. Like,
Right.
that's like my elusive like impression I've never been able to do.
Absolutely, dude. I used to have there was a substitute teacher that used to come to our elementary school all the time, and he would be like, guys, if you behave, I'll do my Donald Duck impression for you. And like all the kids would be quiet, and then he would just be like, and I remember like it was not even very good. And everyone was like, oh, yay.
I was talking to a friend about not being able to do that impression, and they were like, that's like your white whale. I'm like, oh my God, it is like my white whale. Just never been able to lock that one down.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, you could try reading Moby Dick with a Donald Duck voice.
That's how I'm gonna do it.
That's how I'm gonna crack it.
Yes, I'm gonna quack the code.
Oh yeah, give me a little rundown here. What are we rocking with? Obviously, we're trying to save Daisy for that amazing cutscene. But what's is this a platformer?
Yeah, dude. So basically, this is like Crash Bandicoot. Like, it's very much like akin to like the Crash level design. But I don't remember being stopped this much in Crash Bandicoot. What is he on about?
That's our game's what's her name?
Navi?
God damn it. Damn it, no. Crash's sister.
Oh, Coco.
Coco.
Oh, right. Yeah, because Coco has like all the technology too.
I smell a little bit of a lawsuit.
Uh-oh, Disney better watch out. They definitely should be worried about people coming after them in a lawsuit. They wouldn't win that one.
Disney better lawyer up, because they're...
I don't know if they have one, but...
Did you know that, this is real, did you know that Disney is so big that certain parts of Disney, certain organizations and sections of Disney will sue other parts of Disney?
Really?
Yeah.
Subsections of Disney sue each other? That's crazy. I just got hit. This is how you let a player know that they got hit.
Every single time a full paragraph text box just comes up.
Youch, that's gonna leave a mark in the morning. You're gonna want to recover that from getting a recovery item.
It's just an excerpt from fucking Moby Dick.
Dude, I will say this game feels pretty fun to play. I like bouncing on stuff.
Yeah, it feels good. The good game feel.
It's got good game feel, dude. This game's honestly pretty slept on.
Dude, this is a childhood one for me. I have not mentioned that yet, but this was one of my first GameCube games.
Really?
Yeah, this was like amongst Mario Sunshine. I think this came first because like Sunshine was the one I was asking for. I saw the commercials of the beach and I'm like, I want that one. But I got this.
Clean is better than dirty, and dirty's meaner than clean.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That's awesome. Yeah, I got this, and I had like another Disney game for the GameCube. It was it was like a point and click Mickey Mouse game. It was like creepy as hell too.
Really?
I remember. Yeah, Mickey and the Magic Mirror, I think it was called.
Oh, I've seen the cover of that. Yeah, that game does look weird.
It's weird. Yeah, it's like Mickey is inside of like a husk because like the weird outlines on his eyes is always like it's just like someone's inside like a fucking like empty Mickey. That's always like the vibe it gave me.
Yeah, it's like those creepy like animatronics at like Disney World, like the Country Bears. You ever see like the Country Bear animatronics?
Yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Bro, you ever see the Country Bears movie from the early 2000s?
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We have to watch that together, bro.
I'm down. It's like with your enthusiasm, I'm very curious, like what I need to see.
Dude, it's insane. It's like the Country Bears, and it's like people in full body bear costumes that have like the faces like animatronically being controlled like off screen, and it's like about like this young bear who's like a radical skateboarder, like 90s like kid, and then he finds out that he's adopted because he lives with a human family. And then he goes on the road to try to meet up with like the Country Bears to join their country band.
Oh man, and there's a radical character. Holy shit, dude, that sounds amazing.
Hilarity ensues. Did I just miss any important plot there while I was reminiscing on the Country Bears?
He was like, you can do a special move now if you charge up your special meter. It's basically like Tony Hawk. Like this is like basically like the precursor to Tony Hawk. Is what we missed.
Each time you jump on an enemy.
Yeah. Dude, I ever tell you about the time I screamed bloody murder when I thought I lost my save file to this game?
Please tell me. What else do I need to know?
I mean, like, I guess there's some funny context. So last week I was playing this game. I was trying it out. No, I was definitely a kid. I must have been like 6. I don't know. I was hanging with my dad. I think he was doing some yard work.
Okay.
And I, as a young child, well, you know, I get upset when I lose data now, but like I
That's
don't.
true.
Yeah, and you can attest to that. But I never, like, I just didn't know how to process that one as a kid. I was just like, oh god, like, like my save file. Like I think I got really far, and I just I don't know if like the bit was like I just didn't have my memory card plugged in, and like the right slot or some shit. It was like in B or something. Like why did I try it in B? I don't know if it makes a difference. But I just like couldn't find it, and I was like playing in the living room, and I just like let out like one of those slow like.
You were just like.
Yeah, I went quackers, if you will. So my dad bolts in, like from the other. He's like, he like stopped what he was doing in the yard, and he's like, Spencer, what? Are you okay? What's going on? And he's like,
yeah.
And I'm like, I can't find my save file. And he just sighs, and he's like, I thought you were hurt.
He like grabs your GameCube. He's like, I'm taking this.
Like no. Like God, fine.
He's like, I thought you were hurt. You were like, no, Dad. A giant text box would have come up with a quote of Moby Dick if I was hurt.
Dude, I cleared the gorge. Did you see me clear
Proud
the
of you.
gorge? Thanks,
Proud of you,
man.
bro.
I appreciate that. I'm so glad that you're proud. I didn't make my dad proud, but I made you proud many years later. With specifically Donald Duck Goin Quackers.
Bro, did you just type what I think you just typed? Did my eyes deceive me?
I've been typing poo in there. Get on my level.
Covers kawaii face. Blushes and squeaks.
The ring-a-ding.
The ring-a-ding. The ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, dude, I missed the extra ding. Sorry, guys, I missed the extra ding. Try not to flame me in the comments. Just.
Oh, can we see some L's in the chat?
No, don't. That would ruin everything. My reputation, that is.
Dude, who's your favorite duck?
Besides Donald, bro. Wait, my favorite duck?
Who's your favorite duck?
Well, let me think of all the duck characters in existence real quick. There's Donald, there's Daffy, there's Howard the Duck. What other ducks are there? Darkwing Duck?
There's the Dawn ducks from Dawn Soap that are now
I love those ducks, dude. Those ducks are so fucking cute.
that are now the mascot. Have I talked to you about this before, about my weird like hang up with that?
Oh, no. Tell me.
Okay, so like Dawn Soap, right? They the current mascot is 2 talking baby ducks, right? And the reason that they're the mascot is because like they iconically in their old advertisements, like they were cleaning off baby ducks from oil spills in their commercials saying like Dawn can be
really?
used to like being used to help save the environment and save ducks. And that was like the commercial everyone knew. So then like I just think it's kind of fucking weird that they now use ducks that were like essentially once a part of like a natural disaster to be like, these are our mascots now.
Dude, yeah, that is interesting. I never knew that origin story. It's like,
Yeah, now they're just cute and brandable. Let's like use them for our corporation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's so fucking weird.
yeah. You're learning me up, bro, because I did not know that one, but I do know that those Donald Duckers are pretty cute.
Pretty cute. Whatever pushes product, sex sells.
Sex sells. That's why we're playing this, so we can like brand it in like a really sexy way.
Little Daisy Duck in the thumbnail. This game is crazy.
Yeah, dude. It's like very much like an easy crash. I'll say the crash thing again, but
Right.
with like both perspectives, like you go forward, you go sideways. I don't remember if there's like a run towards the player. You know.
I see.
Yeah, it's the best way I can describe it.
Run to me, Crash. Run into my arms.
Run to me.
When you're here, there's nothing out here.
Get splatted.
Yeah, Donald agrees.
What's your favorite attribute of Daisy Duck?
My favorite attribute besides the bow and eyelashes, dude.
Besides the eyelashes and bow.
I don't know. I think her voice actor's good.
Dude, I think my favorite thing about Daisy Duck is her